My friends, English philosopher makes light about terrible planning problems here in Brisbane town, greatest city in the world, friends. Can y'all believe it? Now, there is an English philosopher and writer by the name of Mr. Alain de Botton. I hope I get his pronunciation of his names right and such, because it sure is a fancy one. And he is saying that Brisbane town is one of the most ugliest cities in the world, friends. Now, certainly in Australia. As y'all know, I'm the Duke of Brisbane town, and I will defend the city and its fine people here in the fine CBD to the very end. And Mr. Botton, I have something to say to you, friend, from the fine folks here in the city of Brisbane town. As y'all know, we in the CBD here are allowed to make fun of them folks out there in the ghetto suburbs, and we are also allowed to make light of them folks out there in the country, because we're better than them people. But if you're coming from some other foreign place, like from the wilds of England and such, and you start talking about our city like that, friend, well, Brisbane town folks are gonna get mighty upset. And that's the Brisbane way right there, friends. The Brisbane town way right there. And folks in the CBD here get mighty upset when other folks start making criticisms and observations of their own city. Especially when they ain't from here, friend. And it don't matter if they're right, it don't matter if they're wrong, it don't matter if it'll improve our city. It ain't allowed, friend. And y'all seeing the reaction now on their Twitters and such. I've been seeing it. Friend, let me ask you something about your upbringing and such up there in the wilds of England, because we all know that most of England is just one big impoverished slum. Didn't your ma teach you any good Christian manners, friend? That's what I'd like to know. Now, I know you live in a city and in a country that has suffered through 1 century of austerity because of its stupid European civil wars and such. And I know we all crossed oceans to help you all out with that. You're welcome, by the way. But you ain't from Brisbane town, friend. You ain't living in the CBD, so you ain't allowed to say anything about our fine city. We're allowed to criticize any of them suburbs around Brisbane town and any of them country towns we don't like. And who cares if we're the Townsville of Australia, friends? Bogan Ground Zero, it don't matter. And it don't matter if you don't like our buildings and such. You don't like the fact that our cyclists can't travel on the roads no safe no more. And we don't have a metro, except a great premier is actually doing something about that for the first time, bringing Brisbane down into the 21st century and such. It don't matter. Y'all ain't allowed to say anything about Brisbane town, except if it's good, because folks here don't like it much. Okay, friend, hope that's been a valuable lesson to y'all. What do y'all think of Mr. Botton's sayings about Brisbane town, friends? Y'all think we should let him speak on it? Well, speak on it, friends. I'd like to hear what you got to say. Should we allow Mr. Botton to get away with saying things like this? Oh, holler, friends. This has become a big, hot issue for the fine folks of Brisbane town. Tell Billy Jack the truth below. Rate, subscribe, share it. Share it with folks who don't want folks talking about Brisbane town. Share it with folks who do want folks talking about Brisbane town. Okay, friends. Tell Billy Jack the truth below. God bless the wonderful people of Brisbane town, and God bless Billy J. Jack the Duke. Bye for now.